What's up everyone, it's Sam from 64 Wheels and I'm so excited for this set today. This is the Mega Construx Hot Wheels Bigfoot. This thing is awesome. I've been waiting for this for like 3 weeks, ever since it was announced. They put it on Target's website because it is a Target exclusive. I've tried to order it, it was pre-orders only. I found it at the store earlier this week. I tried to purchase it and they said you had to wait until Friday. So today is Friday, I got it and I'm very, very excited about it. So this is my first Mega Construx like set. I've never had a product of theirs before. It is in the Mega Block family. Mattel bought the brand in like 2014, I believe. So this is basically Mattel's / Hot Wheels version of Legos. So they are very similar, but unlike Legos that use like the bricks that aren't shaped like cars, so some of their cars end up looking funny, which is why I don't buy a lot of Lego cars. The Mega Construx kits have like curved edges, individual pieces for the headlights and those kind of things. So in my opinion, this looks more realistic than any of the Lego car sets I've seen for a similar price. So this set is not cheap. It's $74. But when you compare it to very similar Lego sets, it's pretty much priced the same. So this is 538 pieces. It's huge. I mean, the box is big itself. It comes with the 1/64 scale die-cast Bigfoot. This is just the regular monster truck line. I don't think it's an exclusive or anything like that. And then the truck itself is rather large. So there you can see, let me make sure I get the camera there, all the detail on the back. So right here, this is actual, like that's the actual size of it. So I don't exactly know the scale because in real life, like it looks larger than 1/24th, but I don't think it's 1/18th. So it's somewhere in between. I don't think they actually have the scale on the box anywhere, but it's rather large. So another cool thing about this set that I'm looking forward to trying out is that it has working suspension. Where is it? Right here on the side. It shows the truck like moving up and down, that the suspension actually works. It has moving parts like the tilt front end Bigfoot 1 was known for. It actually has that front end, so you can see like the engine and the supercharger up close, which is awesome. It has a really detailed interior. Where am I at? Right over here, right there. And it has the actual like Ford logos and the gauges like of an actual F-250 from the era, which is really rad. And it also has that very important Bigfoot gas pedal. So very pumped about this one. The only bad thing is I can't, like, it's 538 pieces, so I can't sit there and actually build it on camera because there'll probably be like a 5-hour long video and no one wants to see me do that. I struggle to put something together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it, take a look at it, and then I'm gonna try to do a time lapse of me putting it together, and then when it's all put together, we'll take a look at it, check the features, and see how rad it is. So wish me luck. Okay, so we're gonna open it up real quick just to take a look at it to see, because again, I've never seen one of these sets. I don't know what, I assume it's just like Legos where there's bags and instructions for each bag. Let's check it out. I do like the box though. It's much easier to open than comparable Lego sets. Whoop. At least it looked like it was. Oh, we gotta pull the tabs out. Oh, nice, okay. So let's see if there's anything out of the ordinary. The bags are numbered just like Legos. There's all the Bigfoot like body pieces, which is cool. They are tampos, like they're decaled on. They're not stickers, which is awesome because to me, stickers look so much cheaper. There's some of the Hot Wheels logos, some of the other Bigfoot logos. That looks like some of the glass, the engine parts. Cool, cool. More of the engine. And these tires are huge and they weigh a ton. Like this is actually pretty heavy. So I would definitely say these are larger than 1/24 scale. I wouldn't say they're quite 1/18, but they're pretty large. So I'd go, I don't know, maybe like 1/20th scale maybe? I don't know if it actually says it or not, but look at this book. Holy smokes, this thing is huge. Let's take a look at it. Nice. It's got a little Bob Chandler bio, the inventor of Bigfoot, and it tells you a little bit about the truck. Nice color instructions. Nice, really big and colored instructions. These are nice, very clear. You can see, parts breakdown. See it completed. Awesome, okay. So that's basically it. There's the 1/64 scale Bigfoot, and you can see it's in the actual just regular monster truck packaging. And since I have a ton of these already, I actually might leave this in the box to make it a little more collectible, because then when I'm done, I'm just going to put the instruction booklet and all the extra stuff back in the box to collect it. So I'm going to sit down and try to build this and try to do a time lapse, and then I'll be back when it's built. Okay, it took me a long time to make. The truck was pretty good. The instructions were very clear. I really didn't mess up on any parts. It was just me going too fast through a few of them. I had to redo a few parts, but overall it was much simpler than the Lego Back to the Future DeLorean I just put together, because I messed that up a couple times. But this thing is so cool. So as you can see, it is, I wouldn't say much bigger, but it is quite a bit larger than the 1/24th or 1/25th scale that they sell for $10, like the Monster Jam Monster Trucks. It is really rad. The tires are really high quality. They're like a hard rubber compound. It has plastic tires. The whole thing, the suspension works great. So I'm gonna flip it over. Hopefully that'll be pretty well in frame there. But it's all, like, it has detailed suspension. Like, these are made to look like shocks. Same thing over here if you can see them. But the actual suspension is these little rubber, they're not rubber bands, they're almost like rubber gaskets. And that's how the suspension works. So when you pull it up, it stays tight like that, which is really nice. It was an interesting build. Like, there you can see the suspension travel. Here's the front view of it. Like that, you can see how much it is. It has a lot of travel to it. So it also does move side to side, which is cool. Up, up, down, like really good monster truck crunching action with it. So the interesting thing about this is you build the body, and then you build the chassis, and then you attach them. They're not actually stuck together with like the bricks. They're stuck together with these red like connectors. So really, if you pop those off, you can take the body of the truck off and have the chassis and the body separate. It's a very easy process. I was surprised because I was worried about how well it was going to go together, but I've been like rolling it around and messing with it the past few minutes, and it's working pretty well. So the truck overall is great. It looks good. I think, again, I said this earlier, but I think some of the other brands besides Lego make awesome bodies for cars that look more realistic, and this thing looks great. So it does have a moving part right here. The tailgate folds down to the flat bed, and then it has the roll bars in the back, and then it has like the little like scoop, I guess, for air scoop. Like the original Bigfoot had like a battery box there, I believe. And then going to the front, it's got the nice grille, the headlights, and then this tilts forward and you can see the engine. So I don't know if that's a good view of the engine or not. Hopefully it is. But the engine is really detailed, and I don't know if you can see this. Let me see. Straight through there, right on the front of the engine, it actually has like a pulley for the blower, like a huge, like a pulley for the belt, and it actually rotates. Really good detail on this. The tilt hood works really well. Everything lines up, like even when you close it, like I can't even tell that it actually opens because it fits as well as the rest of the car or the truck. So overall, I'm very happy with this. I like it. I think it was worth the money. It took me over an hour to build. It was fun to build. It wasn't hard. I didn't run into any issues. It looks great. I love the red and blue suspension. The little rubber suspension works well. And if you're worried about those running out, they actually do include some of the extras. So here's what they are, and then they stretch across the chassis like that between those pegs. But overall, I mean, it looks great. I really like how it turned out. It will make an awesome display, like display or play. Like this would actually be really fun to go play with outside, do some jumps, but mine is for collectability. So I'll probably get like a 1/18 scale case, or maybe like a football case or something from Hobby Lobby, like a helmet case, and put it in there because it is a little bit oversized. So a normal, that's a problem I have with displaying a lot of monster trucks, is they don't fit in regular car scale displays. You have to get the oversized one. So I'm really happy with this. It was a great build. It looks awesome. The functionality is great. The moving parts look great. And the cool thing is, do I have it here? They included, see if you can see this, Bob Chandler's like signature like cowboy style hat, and that is so rad. If you're a Bigfoot fan, that is such a cool touch. And there is even a little spot inside the truck where you can put the hat, but I wanted to keep it out because I wanted to show it to you because it's a little hard to see inside of there. But man, this thing is killer. Mattel Mega Construx did a great job on this Mega Bloks. This is a good product. So if you are thinking about buying one of the Hot Wheels Mega Construx, because they have the, I'm trying to think, they have Purple Passion, they have, which one else? I can't remember. They have a couple other ones. I can't remember right now. A Roger Dodger, and then there's like 2 or 3 other ones. This makes me want to buy those because of the quality and how nicely they look and the moving parts and everything. So this gets 2 thumbs up from me. I really like this. I hope you like this video. The time lapse took forever to make, but I hope it turns out cool. So again, I really appreciate you watching. Sam 64 Wheels, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Lend Group, Discord, all those places. Let me know what you think of this in the comments, or if you have some of these, you like them compared to Legos and some of the other building sets. But I really like this, so hopefully you did too, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, thanks.